Hello. I'm Taya Skay, and today we're doing part 2 of Peter Molnar's incredible recovery from debilitating rheumatoid arthritis. So Peter actually has been pain-free for 5 months. He hasn't been doing medication or seeing a physiotherapist, not doing chiropractic, osteopathic, or acupuncture, nothing physical. In fact, Peter's recovery was mostly in the mind. And so we're going to share how it happened and how we got to be pain-free. So Peter, hello, and welcome.
Hello, thank you, Taya. And yes.
Remember in August when we did part 1, and I said to you at the end, if you're at a 2 or a 3, I believe you're going to be pain-free. If you can get to that, you'll get to 0. And you said, I hope so.
Yes, I did.
And I sense that you might have been a little bit doubtful, and you're probably just happy to cruise along just at a 2 or a 3, considering you were like hospitalized on 3 occasions and you couldn't walk.
Yes, absolutely. I was probably playing in back of my mind. That's why I was probably just hesitant and kind of holding back. You literally just need to allow your mind to set yourself free and start that healing process.
So since November, you'd say that you've been completely pain-free for 5 months and you're feeling fantastic. You're renovating, you're running around doing stuff like nothing happened.
Yes, most of all, I got my life back. My family is everything to me, and beforehand I wasn't able to kick the ball with my boys, participate in any kind of sporting activity, and all that is history. I'm able to do all of the things, even simple things like wash myself free of pain in a shower. It's amazing how much I miss that, because I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I've got my life back, and I'm full of energy. People noticing it and people complimenting me how good I look, and it's true. Like, I feel absolutely amazing. It's like I had been given second chance to live my life full now, and I realized that, and I live it like that, and I think it's noticeable as well. My wife noticed it, my kids noticed it, and they are so happy for me. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it.
Now, if you were to help someone through your recovery, and someone who's going through this rheumatoid arthritis, and I actually have people reaching out to me asking, can you help? And they're very doubtful, and they think it's going to be a long recovery, long, painful recovery. And my answer is that if you hit all the root causes, if you hit all the root causes underneath at the same time, the recovery is not going to be long and arduous. It'll be a couple of months, but you will be feeling at ease. Now, looking back at your recovery, what was the biggest transformation? What was like the biggest breakthrough that you've had?
Like you said, I was low on some minerals and low on some vitamins and so on. Yes, we did replenish them. But like you also said, you're not gonna start feeling straight away, like healed, or yes, you're gonna start feeling better. Your body start feeling better. Taking those, but I think the most important thing is you need to believe you're gonna help yourself. You're not gonna have that belief internally that you are able to do this with obviously your advice and my efforts personally. If you're not gonna believe that it's gonna work, I don't think there is point to it. So you need to have that self drive, believe in yourself, believe what you as doctor or advisor telling me to do, that's the right thing to do, and just go with it. And slowly but surely, changes in your body gonna start happening, because, well, I can only speak for myself. It did, and I did have breakthroughs. You got me to read some fantastic book, and with the help of that knowledge and everything else that we did together, I literally had breakthrough, and it was amazing. But you need to have the belief. You need to believe this is the way to heal. Yes.
Yes. That's the thing. It's probably the most important thing, to believe that you do the healing. Only you can heal yourself. No rheumatologist, no surgeon, no one can heal you. Nothing can heal you, right? Even Western medicines, that no matter what we do, ultimately you're doing the healing. And people forget that. They don't even know what that is. What does healing look like? The art and science. Well, it's two things. You get the biochemistry right, which is what we did with your hair test and minerals, and then you work with the psychology, the nervous system. Because if you look back to what caused rheumatoid arthritis, it was some form of conflict, some form of shock that you experienced in your business, and it just took so long to resolve it that it created this inflammation, breaking down of joints. And until we connected the conflict and the rheumatoid arthritis, until we connected that, it was like haphazard. You were having attacks where you were in hospital, you couldn't even move. It's like there was no consciousness about why is my body doing this. And once you've had the consciousness, things improved. You went from 11 to 7, from 7 to 4, 4, 4, 4 to 3, back to 4, 3, and now no pain, 0. Legend.
Thank you.
Yeah. So awesome. And what would you say to these people who have spent a fortune, years and years, even working with perhaps functional medicine doctors? What would you say to them? What would be your words of wisdom?
Look, I was at the point before I saw you, Taya, where doctors were only advice I got from my doctors, which I paid them horrendous amount of money, but they were specialists. No, you need to keep taking this medicine because, well, it's some sort of autoimmune disease which we don't understand. This is the only way we can basically peel the can and you can somewhat function and continue go to work. And when I've heard that, basically they telling me to be on steroid-based tablets for indefinitely, with my minimal knowledge of what chemicals do in your body, I knew that it's not good for you, and I can see it on myself how I was kind of changing my personality. My family noticed it, and I wasn't myself. I said, "This is it. Like this, I need to do something different for myself because long term, taking those prednisone tablets, my body will not give up, but it will basically slowly collapse, and I would die." Like that was the prognosis they were giving me.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, I didn't set myself goal, but I had not much to lose because I was desperate to get better for family's sake, for myself. And that's what I was looking for, change. And I, thank God, find the healing process within within Taya's practices and everything that we did. It was stopping, it was going deeply into psychology of what happened with me in the past, could have been long-term past and also recent past, and how I'm processing those stressful situations and how I'm moving forward. Yeah, believe your what do you call I can't find the words, not traditional medicine, but alternate medicine people or holistic approach. Just trust your instincts with whatever way you choose and truly believe this is the way for you.
Yeah.
And you're going to start seeing those changes within your body. And that's the healing process starting when you
Yes.
see or feel something's happening.
Yes. Well said, Peter. That's exactly it. Believe in your own self-healing. And I want people to come to me first, then say, you're my last resort. I hear it all the time, just about with every person I work with, you're my last resort. And I would love to change that, because I don't want to see so much suffering, and change the whole attitude, the way people approach health problems, problem to solution. So thank you for sharing your incredible transformation. It's life-changing, and I see the happiness and the relief on your face. And the best is yet to come.
Well, I would love to express my gratitude towards you, Taya, and everything you've done for me and how it changed my life for better now. It was truly amazing transformation from me being in so much pain, where I could not even walk, I could not function properly on daily basis, to where I am today, and I'm back to 120%. Thank you very much from bottom of my heart.
Absolutely. Thank you.